internship is primarily with the Arthur Ashe Institute for Urban Health at SUNY Downstate. And in the past, I've worked as an academic associate in Downstate in the ER doing research studies, and also helped with one of their international HIV/AIDS grants as a grant writer for one of the doctors at Downstate. The project that I'm working on with Arthur Ashe is looking at incarceration and its effects on communities, predominantly in Bed-Stuy. The project examines different variables that stem from incarceration, lack of social services, lack of health services, economic opportunities.
Throughout my college career, I had 3 internships at Go International, which is a non-governmental organization. I interned with Hillary Rodham Clinton, and I interned with an investment bank called Sumitomo Mitsui Banking Corporation. Right now, I'll be heading to London School of Economics for my master's in European political economy. I decided to apply to work with Hillary Clinton when she was still a senator of the state. When I applied for a Foreign Immigrant Affairs Department. So it was a really also very fascinating job, because what we ended up doing is working with constituents of Senator Clinton, and at the same time working with USCIS, FBI, CIA, to help people to resolve their problems.
I worked at the Department of Health for about 1.5 years. And through that position, I got to see how things work at a public health institution at a large city like New York. I gained skills as to how to do surveys, how to look up information, how to talk to different people, and connecting that back with my work on campus, since I'm a biopolitical science double major, it tied into my coursework. And all these different things fit little pieces, I guess. And day to day, you learn something else and you apply it with your work. That Accenture, like I mentioned before, played a role in terms of facilitating the process of updating my resume, getting it in proper order. I spoke with Zavi quite a bit in terms of discussing my plans, and she provided insight as to, well, you should do this, how to write effective emails to people. These small things make a difference in terms of the longer process, and the Accenture has really been great in giving workshops on that. And I attended the one-shot workshops, that the 333 combo workshop that they have, which covered the basics of how to approach things in a professional manner, how to be well versed in your knowledge before going to somebody.
People actually get to know you in here, what your interests are, and are able to guide you towards the direction you want to be.
A lot of the internships that I've been able to work on have been through non-traditional routes. They've not been through programs, as in I applied for a summer program and then I was selected. I actually approached the physicians themselves and asked them, I want to work on a project. What do you have that I can work on? These are the skills that I bring, and these are the things I want to work on.
The advice I would give to a Brooklyn College student looking for an internship is to try. There's, I grew up on a farm in Poland, came here as an, basically immigrant foreign to the system here. And when I applied to United Nations, and then when I applied to Hillary Clinton, an investment bank, you'd be thinking, what is this guy, a foreigner in this country is going to do at Clinton's office? Had I not try, I would never find out. It worked out at the end. Everything, I've done was just basically constant, trying.
I would tell a Brooklyn College student to not let others define their future for them. There's a tendency among students to hear from this person or that person and say, well, I don't know if I should, if I could. It's all about trying, being realistic and setting goals that you can achieve.
There's no one path, Don't think that just because you don't get in somewhere, it means that you can't get somewhere else. That just shows you that there's a kind of random element. Don't ever get discouraged just because you get rejected.
It's important to, realize that rejection is a part of your life, and you have to deal with it and accept it and learn from it. I have been rejected from a couple of positions throughout my college career, and I feel like those really taught me as to maybe I wasn't applying to the right thing.
Kind of the most important thing is a kind of dedication and love for what you do. When you love it, spending extra hours at the office are no longer a problem. You're actually excited to stay there.